How to overcome procrastination. Now, I'm answering this question for Con Kurgianis, one of my online coaching clients over in Australia. But I thought I'd share this video with you guys too, because let's face it, we all procrastinate. It's something everyone is guilty of. And I'm going to be talking specifically with regards to exercise, but you can use this advice for anything that you might be procrastinating on. First things first, what is the reason why you need to take the action? Why do you need to exercise? Why do you need to do whatever activity it is that you're procrastinating on? Okay, and that relates back to your goals. What is the goal? What is the big why? If the why is big enough and it's important enough, then the motivation and the drive should be there. And if that drive and motivation is there, then you just need to actually do it. Okay, so how do you go about doing it without putting it off? First things first, get up early. Do it early before your day starts, because if you're waiting for, if you're going to let the day start, then, your work piles up, your to-do list starts to grow, your priorities change as the day goes on. And the likelihood is the longer the day goes on, the more challenging you're going to find to work out. So my best advice would be to do it first thing in the morning before you do anything else. Wake up nice and early, get it done. Because when your day starts, then you know it's out the way. If you do decide to do it during the day, or even if you decide to do it first thing in the morning, my advice to you would be to book it in your diary. There's great power in scheduling your week, planning out your week. I do this on a Sunday. Every Sunday I spend 10-20 minutes just mapping out my entire week. I book in all my work appointments, all my clients, everything around my clients, personal appointments, including exercise. I will put all those appointments, even with myself, in my diary. So exercise, time to prepare healthy meals, work appointments, family time. Map it all out in your diary so that you can, when you see it there in front of you, it becomes less overwhelming. When you think you've got loads of stuff to do this week, it looks less overwhelming when it's down on paper and you have a scheduled time for each event. Okay, it's going to get done if you can see it there in black and white, written down on paper or in a diary or on your calendar or on a whiteboard or something. You can see you have an allocated time for each event, each activity, and you're more likely to get it done that way. So, as I said, first piece of advice, get up early, make it a priority before the day, gets a hold of you. 2, put it in your diary. What gets measured gets managed. So if you're tracking things and you're planning out your week, you're more likely to do it. And thirdly, lastly but not least, get my tongue tied there. Last but not least, reduce the barriers. When it comes to exercise can take many shapes and forms. It could be an hour at the gym pumping out the weights, or it could be a 5-10 minute walk. It could be putting on a workout DVD and doing a workout in your living room. If you're procrastinating your workouts, just make it as easy as possible for you to say, yes, I'm going to do it, as opposed to no, I'm not going to do it. The easier you can make that, the more you can reduce the barriers. For example, eliminating travel to the gym, eliminating time, reducing the time. The easier you can make it. If you can do something literally on the spot, in your living room, in your office, even if you have a program to follow, it's always better to be able to say you worked out than you didn't. Okay, and there's no such thing as a bad workout. So it doesn't have to be the perfect workout. It doesn't have to be to your program all the time. Make yourself a little tick chart, on a piece of paper. At the top, write down, did I exercise today? And then by it, put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then each day goes on. At the end of the day, just tick yes or no. Because consistency is key. When it comes to getting results, all you want is more yeses than you want nos. As I said, the exercise can take many shapes and forms. It can be a great workout in the gym. It can be a walk. It can be a workout DVD. It could be kicking a ball around with your kids. Did you do some form of activity today? The more times you can say yes, the better that's going to be for you. So don't overcomplicate things. Make things very simple. Reduce those barriers, and you're going to find you're going to get way better results, because consistency is key, not following the perfect workout routine. I hope you find that useful, Con, and I hope you find that useful, guys, and let me know your thoughts. And yeah, see you all soon.